Hi friends, welcome back in your maths channel, Maths in Nutshell by Mahesh Sen. Guys, you have today in this video exercise 7.1 continue the question number 8. The previous videos we have done 1 to 7 questions. So the 8th question is find the value of y for which the distance between the point P 2 comma minus 3 and Q 10 comma y is 10 units. So distance between 2 points are is here 10 units, and we have to find the value of y basically, right? So before starting the topic, and I just want to write down that, and I just want to inform you that how you will have this 2 points, and the distance between these 2 points is 10. So we have the 2 points P and Q. We'll join these 2 points and we'll draw a line segment. Basically the length of the line segment is 10 unit. What is this 10 unit? It may be centimeter, meter, anything like. So there are 2 points. One point is P whose coordinates are 2 comma minus 3, and second is Q 10 comma y, and y we don't know. We have to find the value of this missing variable, and this is a line segment, so I'm joining this P and Q, and the distance between this P and Q is 10 in the given question. We have already given that, so we generally write it down like that. The PQ is equal to 10 units, right? So distance between this PQ is 10 units. Now we know that very well by the distance formula. The distance between this PQ we have to find out by the formula, n is equal to 10. So what we can write here, PQ is equal to 10, it is given already. PQ by the distance formula we'll write x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It is very simple. After this we'll write equal to 10, yeah, and we'll put the value once and then we'll remove the under root sign. Okay, so the x2 is 10 and x1 is 2, so I will write here 10 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1. Y2 is y, so I will write here y minus 3, that will become plus 3, so whole square, y plus 3 whole square equal to 10. I don't want this under root sign here, so what I can do here, guys, I can write here squaring both the sides, that so that this square sign will remove from here. So I will write here squaring both the side. By this way both the side squaring will do, so in the left hand side the square sign will remove, and the right hand side the 10 square will be 100. So I will write here 8, 10 minus 2 whole square is 8 plus y plus 3 as square, this will be as it is, plus is equal to 100 because 10 square is 100, right? So 8 square is 64 plus we'll apply here a plus b whole square in the y plus 3. So y square plus 9 plus 2ab, that is 6y is equal to 100 as it is. Now guys, we know that this 100 will go in the left hand side and we'll solve this. So y square plus 6y will be as it is. These both are the variables here, and 9 and 64 will add them, plus 9 and plus 64 is plus 73, minus 100 is coming in the left hand side is equal to 0. So y square plus 6y will as it is. We know that 73 minus 100 will be here minus 27, right? And we know that this is a quadratic polynomial or quadratic equation, so we'll find out the two values from here. Y square, I can put here 9y minus 3, because 9 minus 3 is 6 and 9 3s are 27. Okay, so y square plus 9y minus 3y and minus 27 equal to 0. We'll take the common between these two terms. So y is common, y plus 3 in the bracket, y plus 9 minus 3y plus 9 in the second bracket, also the same bracket. Y plus 9 is the same thing, we'll take common, and the remaining thing will be in y plus 3 is equal to 0, y plus 9 equal to 0, or we can say y minus 3 equal to 0, that will y equals to 3. So we are getting at y equals to minus 9, this is the first value, and y is equal to 3, that is the second value. So we can say he was asking you simply that what is the value of y. So y we are getting the two values, y is minus 9 or y equals to 3. In this way we are getting these two values of y, and that's our point. This is our answer, you can say. So y is minus 9 and 3. I hope so you understood the topic and the very easy solution by finding with the help of the distance formula. Thank you for liking and write the comments so that I will write and I will improve the things whatever you want. And if you like the video and you understood, please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. Maths in Nutshell by Mahesh Sen. Bye bye. Take care.